Oh, welcome, lovely Taurus, to your general timeless reading. I will begin your reading with crystal and turban seashell scrying, symbolic cards, and as spiritually led, I will be drawing from the tarot and or oracle as well. Let's go ahead and roll, lovely Taurus. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please give me clear understanding, clear communication, and interpretation skills to bring forth the most loving and truthful information that Taurus needs to know most. Thank you. What would you like to tell Taurus, please? What does Taurus need to? Ooh, here. Okay, thank you. Okay, who is Taurus? Okay. Oh my gosh. Taurus, get your popcorn. Oh my gosh. Okay, Taurus, I am literally seeing you. It's like you are sitting up on top of a ledge. You are eating popcorn. You got both eyes open. It's like you're watching something going on, like Death in the Valley. I kid you not. You're not a part of this, but you're seeing something happening. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Okay, so you, there is a couple that you know. Okay, this could be an intimate couple. Doesn't have to be. This could be two people you work with, two people you're in partnership with, in the business, family, whatever. But there are two people Spirit's showing me that are in your energy that you absolutely know. It is like they are having some kind of argument here, some kind of issue. Oh my gosh. I saw this on a previous reading as well. Um, a little different, but I'm seeing two snakes, venomous snakes, that are above each of these people's heads. Okay. So I see what this is. You're watching a couple, at least two people here, get their karma. You're watching things backfire on them. That's why Spirit's showing me you sitting and eating popcorn. You're just being serene, enjoying the popcorn, enjoying the show. Wow. Okay. So I feel like, Taurus, what Spirit's saying here is there has definitely been at least two people that have attempted to either send you some nasty energy or have been attempting to slander you somehow, or cause you some kind of trouble. Okay. The thing is here, Taurus, it's like they went about this in a very negative manner. Their intentions were very negative because of the snakes, and it's the snake meaning in reverse. Very, just a very negative, nasty energy here. So it's like Spirit's letting you know you are literally just get your popcorn. Just sit back, get your popcorn, have it ready, okay? Because at any moment, whenever you watch this is timeless. Whenever you see this, it's not going to be long, and you're going to be actually seeing, whomever has done this to you, they're going to be through some stuff, okay? It's not going to be pleasant. All right. And it's not that we ever wish that on anyone, but Spirit is showing me. Okay, so I have to tell you, Spirit's wanting you to know you're going to see some things take place here. And it's going to be those that had ill will towards you. All right, Spirit, Holy Divine, please give me the top two cards for Taurus. Please tell me when to stop. Please give me the top two cards for Taurus. Please tell me when to stop. Thank you. Okay. Very interesting, Taurus. I think I'm going to name it that. Grab your popcorn. Oh my goodness. You know, I feel so playful. You know what? Taurus, I feel like we're going to be feeling playful here. I feel some some high energy coming in for you guys. So if you've been feeling very tired recently, please know you've got some major energy boosts coming in. Some happiness too. Some major happiness. It's that energy that, yeah, it's really, really happy, but it's like it's so happy and exciting, you don't really know how to express it. That's how I'm feeling. That's great. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have? Never give up. And Tara, I don't believe that you would. It says profits ahead. Oh, yeah. That could be what this couple, maybe more than two, but at least two people has done or said against you. They could have put spells against you. They could have attempted to cause you trouble at work. The list goes on and on, spread rumors, lies about you, slanderizing you. But I really feel like it's all because you don't give up. Look, you're going down a straight path here. There's no curves in the road. There's no challenges up ahead. Okay, because you never give up, Taurus. You keep going, right? Even if it's in baby steps, you keep going. And I feel like that's made some people angry, or it's going to, depending on where you are on your timeline. But I definitely feel like that's what's going on with this couple. They don't like it. They don't like it one bit. They wish that they were in your position. Okay, well, okay, so I actually grabbed that deck. Spirit, do you want me to? Yeah, Spirit wants me to take the deck. Okay. All right. Spirit, Blue Divine, what would you like to tell Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Okay. Which one do you want me to start with? Well, this. Thank you. What do we have? Reverse or upright? Upright. Nine of Swords. Okay. Which one next? This one? Thank you. And what do we have? Okay, we have Fortune Teller. Hey, this is a High Priestess in this deck. Okay, very good. And that leaves us with Seven of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So far, we have the Nine of Swords. That's that couple. Okay. Trying to cause you, Taurus, all this anxiety, all this craziness, okay, in your life. Because they don't like the fact that you're going somewhere. You don't give up. They can't just look at you, Taurus, and say, Taurus, I don't like you, and you just run and hide. No, no. Taurus keeps plowing ahead, right? Even if it's slow, Taurus doesn't quit, right? Unless you have to rest and start. That's it. Hey, this couple did not like that. They don't like that at all. And the thing is, I feel like this fortune teller, this high priestess card, you were able to see what these people were doing. Okay. It may have taken time for some of you, but at some point, either spirit gave you a download, gave you a dream vision, gave you a vision when you were awake, some way, somehow gave you information. It could have been through a person as well, but some way, somehow you obtained information and you saw what was going on. So therefore, you cleansed, or if it hasn't happened yet, you will need to make sure you cleanse, take a salt shower. There's all different ways to cleanse. But I recommend myself taking a salt shower or a salt bath. Um, but yeah, keeping the energies cleansed. Also, using Palo Santos, or if you use sage, to sage the area as well. Just make sure that you're always respectful. If you use sage that is uh, used in very respectful ceremonies, so always have respect. Okay, I just asked that. Now with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like Spirit's saying here, Seven of Pentacles, that's like your investments, okay, and you got profits ahead. So I feel like what Spirit's saying here is, you know, once your eyes are open, you realize what this couple's doing, what they're up to, some kind of manipulation, or that someone's been sending you some kind of weird spells or, trying to cause you trouble. You're gonna be reevaluating your friend group, um, the seed that you actually planted yourself, um, for future gain, right? For business or hobby, they can be hobbies. Planting the seed could be going back to school. It's gonna be different for each of you. But you're gonna be reassessing this. Spirit, give me more, please tell me more about this Seven of Pentacles. What exactly are you reassessing here? What exactly are we reassessing? Because obviously Taurus has to have the money to buy some popcorn. I have to. Oh my goodness. Okay. Reverse or upright. Upright. We have your sword. So you are going to be reassessing the heart hurt that came from this couple. Okay. And that came out with reverse or upright. Upright. Knight of Cups. Okay. So you're going to be reassessing. Now, the Knight of Cups, this is someone who has learned to master their emotions. Okay, in the upright here. Um, look how cute. Isn't that sweet? Okay, that's a lot of love here. That's a very loving, caring energy. Okay. Now, I feel like spirits wanting you to look at the things your heart hurt and the things that have made you feel love in your life, in your heart, in your body, your mind, your spirit. People, places, situations. Okay. And I feel like Spirit's saying that when you give it a good assessment, a very good observation, you look at the seeds you planted. Sometimes seeds that we plant can be working with people, and then those people turn on us, you know? So I feel like Spirit saying that after time of assessment and observing of the seeds you planted, seeing what you need to not reinvest in and see what actually brings a lot of love in your heart, brings a lot of happiness, beauty, sunshine, okay? Makes you feel warm and fuzzy in your heart, like really, and go that direction. And that includes people too. All right, and what do we have? Ooh, okay, we have if I can say this right, Muscarage the mouse. If I'm saying, I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. But in this deck, okay, so this mouse, being the last card here, this mouse is in a position of kingship. So he's wearing his crown. He may be small, but he's very mighty, okay? Look at his ears. His ears are really big, which is symbolic to me for listening, keeping the mouth closed, keep the ears open, keep the eyes open to observe other people, to listen to what other people are saying. Because, of course, we find a whole lot out about other people if we just stay quiet. And I'm not saying don't open up, but I'm saying if you have a suspicion about other people, sometimes you really learn a lot about people if you don't hardly respond. If you allow them to do all the talking, you begin learning what kind of person this really is. Is this a person you want to invest in your time, your money, whatever? That's what makes a true king. That's what brings in true mastery, okay, of being able to not only use your intuition, but use your smarts, okay? Um, If God gave you ears to hear, then use those ears. If God gave you eyes to see, then use those eyes when it comes to observing other people and situations. Okay? Sometimes we can talk too much. I mean, I've done it myself. We can talk too much and put the emphasis on ourselves. Um, and that's not always a good thing if we're trying to figure out someone else or trying to figure out what is that person up to. You see what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. All right, Spirit, where else would you like for me to go for Taurus? Thank you. Taurus wants me to go to the other deck. Thank you. Anything else? No, just this one card. Okay. All right. Reverse or upright. Reverse. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So Spirit's saying you are getting ready to come out of this wounded. You're getting ready to literally end this cycle. So it's all time. Basically, what Spirit's saying. Once you realize what's going on, okay, um, if you realize what your good investments are, you release the ones that are not good, the ones that only bring you heartache or some kind of physical, emotional, or mental stress. Once you release those, it's like you're on to ending this cycle, okay? Because in the upright, this nine of wands isn't the one you're worried about, but the one where he's exhausted, he's tired, he's got to rest, okay? He's got to take a time out so he can finish this to recharge. He's got to heal, right? But in reverse here, feeling like you're coming out of it, okay? You're already taking action towards healing. You've already taken action towards resting, recuperating, cleansing yourself. And if you haven't, as soon as you are aware of these heart hurts and what not to put your time, money, blood, sweat, tears into anymore, this could be jobs. It may not be people, okay? Could be projects you may have spent hours on and got nowhere with them. Just make it how it resonates in your life. But once the reality comes, these are no longer good for you, okay? Then boom, here it comes. Coming out of the wounded warrior and into a brand new cycle. Because you have the Nine of Wands, it goes into the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is laying down the heavy burdens, okay? Having to finish that out. But it's not that long, okay? Until you finish the cycle, when you come out of this Nine of Wands, you've only got one more step to go, one more step to complete. And then the 10 of Wands is over. And then you start over again. Okay. So, yeah, Taurus, this is phenomenal. Okay. What would you like for me to? Ooh, that was heavy. Okay. Thank you. All of these? All of these? Yeah. Okay. Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Okay. So for some of you, there could have been, doesn't have to be romantic. It can be, but doesn't have to be. There could have been a third party. Remember, I did see a couple, right? So there could have been another person, of course. Could be that your family member, your friend, your lover, someone turned their back and chose someone else. And now things are going backward for them. Guilty. I feel pain for the damage I have caused. I feel guilty time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Yeah. Yeah. Well, here's what I have to say. You're if For those of you that this is meaning a relationship, you're going to see them get their karma along with the person that they chose over you. If that was the situation, that's not going to be for everyone. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, for Taurus? Anything else? Here. Thank you. Okay. What do we have? Fun and adventure, joy. That's what I'm talking about. It's time to play and get reacquainted with your childlike self. Open up to your sense of adventure and fantasy. You've been way too serious and moving through the motions. Snap out of it and have some fun. Go grab that popcorn. All right. I'm going to leave that there, Taurus. I love you guys so much. All right. And as always, my friends, find your miracle in everything because I assure you, if you search hard enough, you will find one. Much love.